continuing with the Judgment Day drama, which we saw unfold like throughout the entire show. Priest approached Finn in the back, who was talking to JD McDonough.
What?
I know. So
Finn streets getting hot.
So Finn congratulated Priest on qualifying for Money in the Bank. And then Damian was like, congratulations to you on getting your title shot. And then Finn was like, but if you win and I win, you wouldn't cash in on me, right? And Damian was like, no, of course not. But he said that, there's been tension between us and I don't really know what's going on. So you need to make it worth it by ending this with Rollins at Money in the Bank. And then he just kind of walks away. And Finn is left there standing like,
I saw that and I heard that and thought it could go DQ.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, so this is what I'm saying. This brings up like so many different avenues. So it looks like they might be trying to, I don't know, lay the groundwork for potential beef between Finn and Damian because they're both like alpha males. They're both wanting to go for the championship, and obviously they can't do it together because it's singles competition.
Yeah, obviously.
And as much as they want to support the other, they also want it for themselves, obviously, because who doesn't want the glory as being champion? So I feel like this whole thing is strategic. Like the timing is strategic. We've seen them kind of bump heads. Even earlier in the night, the Judgment Day were talking, but Finn was kind of like not paying attention at all. Like he was in his own head. So it was like, okay, that set that up. Then he's back talking to JD McDonough, who has been rumored to be a potential member of the Judgment Day. And now they're showing even more of this tension between Damian and Finn. So it's like, are they hinting at a potential member being kicked out? I saw people even floating the idea of what if Damian turns babyface and that is how he leaves the Judgment Day. I don't know. I don't dig that idea personally. No. I feel I don't know. I don't like either of them being babyface, but I feel like if anyone would be more successful as a babyface, it would be Finn, just because we've seen him be successful as a babyface, and we haven't seen that from Damian. But it's like part of me would love for this to happen because that obviously whoever gets kicked out would be replaced by JD McDonough, obviously. But I love the Judgment Day too much for them to even.
Why can't they just add a fifth?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that they might, it's almost like creative isn't sure what they want to do right now. And I think part of it is because they think that when a group has been together or there's something has been going on and going well for what they think is too long, they feel like they need to force a change. Like that it's like, oh, well, maybe this is becoming stagnant, so we need to do something different. And it's like, I don't think that's the case. I think that something needs to change with the Judgment Day. Like one of them needs to get a title, whether it's the tag team titles, whether it's like, I don't know, one of them, I don't know. They can't go for the Intercontinental, but you know what I mean? Like something needs to change, but I don't know that they need to break up or kick someone out. Which would be fun if it was Finn that they kicked out, because Finn is the one who replaced Edge, and then they kick him out and make Damian the guy and bring in JD. That's the only way, but I don't know.
I agree. I had that same thought.
Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but I feel like if they were going to do that, that seems like
the
road.
Sense. It plays in the story. If we're gonna do that thing where you bring in someone new and it's a new leader, it's the person who brings them in or whatever, and then they get I get it if that's what you're going with, but let's just entertain the idea of adding a fifth and not
I think that's a better idea because the Judgment Day has been so good.
They're so hot. They're so hot right now.
Don't give up on them yet. You know what I mean? Like